Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another fragrance review from the house of Lattafa. It's going to be Lattafa, the Kingdom for him. And I'm going to show you the back of this bottle. I really like this glass back here. I don't know, it's pretty refined, but let's go ahead and talk about what's inside. It came in a package like this. I rarely show the presentation, but I feel like the Lattafa sometimes has really good presentation, so I like to show it. And it's got that nice magnetic closure. Let's go ahead and talk about this. So this is supposed to be inspired by Elixir. Do I think they're close? Yes, I think they're the same ballpark. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the opening again, but I don't think they're one-to-one. I really don't. I do like this one a lot. There is more of a spiciness to this than I feel like in Elixir. Maybe a little bit more tobacco. Let me go ahead and read you the notes. You have lavender, mint, sage, vanilla, tobacco, orange blossom, tonka, benzoin, and ladanum. In the opening, you're definitely gonna get the lavender and the mint. Really prominent. The mint will kind of like be less pronounced as it dries down, but it actually opens really beautiful. The sage is definitely there. But I definitely am not going to call it one-to-one. I'm going to say it's different enough to own both, actually, but some people might prefer this one to the other one and vice versa. But I think a lot of, people will prefer this one. In my opinion, Elixir is actually sweeter. This has a different type of sweetness to it, and I feel like it has more freshness to it, and like a spiciness because of how all these notes are used. And it's really, really nice. I think that if you own the original, yeah, I think you can still own this one, and I think you'd use them both. Maybe, you know, the same occasion, but they're not exactly the same, which I kind of like about this. Like the sage is like really what I'm getting right now. The vanilla is definitely there. Tonka is definitely there. It's a really beautiful, smooth fragrance. I feel like I want to say this because it might help a few people make up their mind about it. I actually find this to be more masculine than the OG, whether you like that, whether you don't. I'll talk about who I think can wear it in a moment here, but I do think that this would actually lean more masculine than the original. If you've tried this, obviously let me know what you think down below, but I do think more people are going to agree with me than disagree with me. So in terms of the scent profile, you definitely have like a nice sweet vanillic fragrance that has a freshness to it. So I think a lot of people are gonna like that. You're definitely gonna notice the lavender as it dries down. It blends in a little bit more. I've been noticing lavender in a lot of things lately, so I feel like I've just been talking about it. But let's talk about the performance. I got well over a workday, so I'm gonna go ahead and say over 10 hours of this. Projection was pretty good, not beast mode, but I like that because of where I'd be wearing this. I wore this to work and it actually did just fine at work. Not beast mode, but smelled really, really good. And I feel like this is something that most people would be pretty comfortable wearing. It, although is more unisex than, although it's more masculine than Elixir, I think anyone can wear this with this caveat. If lavender runs really masculine on you, it's going to run masculine on you. And that's just something you need to know in advance. Because I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends actually say the lavender, the lavender note is always really prominent on them. I don't get that. So on the strip and on my skin, this is really different. The vanillic aspects and the ambery aspects are what pop off my skin more. So I think you know your skin better than anybody else. So I thought I'd just mention that, but I do believe anybody can wear this, and I really don't think it has an age limit at all in either direction. In terms of where you could wear this, for me, this is the perfect fall, winter fragrance, but you could wear it into spring. Maybe not so much summer. I mean, maybe summer nights, like in places where I live when it's not humid or anything, it would do just fine. But this is really going to be fall, winter primarily. Again, into spring is just fine. where you could wear this. I would definitely wear this on a date night. This is incredibly versatile, but I do think it's kind of sexy as well, to be completely honest. So I would wear this on a date night. I could dress this up, dress this down. In my opinion, really high level versatility, specifically if you're wearing it in fall or winter. And in terms of compliment factor, this is actually done pretty well with the compliment factor. It helps that it's got pretty good longevity and good projection. Again, really, it's more of an arm's length projection, but it's worked really well for me so far. This is something that I do get compliments with. And let's talk about the price. You can get this for under $40. I'll link it down below. If I can find it cheaper than even where I found it for initially, I will let you know. This was sent to me by Intense Oud. My 12% off discount is, I'll link it down below. I got to choose this one. This is one I actually really wanted. I love the Lamal line. I actually really like how they use lavender. This turned out really, really good. And I really like Lamal Elixir, by the way. When I smelled it initially, I didn't love it because I was like, oh, I already have the Le Parfum and I like that one more. But lately I've been into more of that sweetness, and I feel like Elixir has that sweetness, so I was really excited about this one. If you've tried this one, comment down below. Let people know what you think. As always, remember to like this video if you liked it. Be subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop another video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!